and welcome to console and PC gaming. Today we are looking at Atlas PC, and this is Atlas, like a adventure survival game, and we've played it once or twice briefly, so we're going to have another look at it. And let's see, first of all I'm going to go to my options, and at the moment I think, as you can see in the top left hand corner, everything is on epic, so we're going to put everything on high. Let's put everything on high, medium, high, okay. And we're going to do 1440p, so we're using an RTX 2060 NVIDIA card, so we'll see what that is like. So I click on apply and save, and then we go back out. So okay, so we've got a couple of things here. We have rejoin Atlas, because we've already played it once or twice, very briefly though, and join new Atlas. So we're going to go to join new Atlas, because let's see, we're going to go for EU PvE or EU PvP. So PvP, what does that mean? It means player versus player, so other players can kill you. PvE is just against the environment. So we're going to go for PvP just to see what it's like. And then we're going to click on official servers here. There are other unofficial servers, but we'll stick to the official ones for the moment. And then select the world. So now it comes up with a grid and tells you where we can spawn, a bit like it does in Ark Survival. So we're just going to go for Western temperament, so we go there. I presume you just click on that, yeah, and then click join. So yeah, you're joining Southwest temperate, which was, oh, was it that one? No, host pending connection timeout. Okay, so what does that mean? It's just, is it just jammed? Oh dear. I can't click cancel, and I can't click accept. Oh, now it's gone in. Got my computer crashed then. I hate computers crashing, I must admit. So this looks very familiar to people who played Ark Survival Evolved. We've got this slider here which goes up and down. I don't know what that does. Save views, what are they supposed to be? I have no idea. Toggle follow character, right, okay, I have no idea what all that is. So we've got a spawn region, we've got all these things here which, okay, that's the maximize zoom out, current view. Why would you want to save a current view? Okay, toggle discovery zone, toggle alright, so I think if you played Ark, this is like, will let you filter the map based on what you can see. So that's the grid, so it tells you where they are. Okay, there's the beds, we haven't got any ships. Okay, right, fine. So this is another thing which is quite unusual. It's create new pathfinder. And that's what you need to do to actually create a character basically. So why they didn't put create character, I don't know, but there you go. So you click on create new pathfinder, and then it takes you back to the same place we were earlier for some reason. Click on that, click on select. I thought we just did that. Click on that, click on join. It's a bit confusing so far. Right, so last time I said we had a timeout. Took us to that map. Oh, here we go. So here we go. So male or female. Right, so that's a female. That's the male. So we are going to let's change skin color. Okay, put that there. Oh, you can make his hair longer. See. So that'll do. So let's put him a bit older, not too old. There you go, that's good. Muscle tone, hair preview, eyebrow style. That looks good. What's the first one like? That looks better. Forehead style. Let's leave it normal one. Brow height. Sean Connery, hello. Okay, brow width. That's alright, it is. We can sort all sorts of things here. Eye color, get brown, mouth style. So they're all like minor things that you can change, which is good because you can still change things. And click on it with the picture, and then you can just move them around there. Let's see. So hair color, we need to change that. That's better. Bit of grey in it. And you can also, like, I think you can randomize it, or you can load a preset or save your presets. So if you zoom out with the mouse wheel, you can see he's whoops, his body as well. So that looks okay. I'm going to call myself so on console and PC gaming. There you go. And create my Pathfinder. Oh, can you draw a tattoo? Can you? So 2 paint. Okay. So apply a tattoo. Okay. So I've clicked on that. I clicked on dyes available. I clicked on that, and nothing happens. Highlight the preview window to free paint. Okay, so I zoom in a bit. So I'm doing that and nothing's happening. So do I have to select the dye? Select black? No. Oh no, he's drawing like so. Plus control to erase. Whoops! Oh, he's all over the shop. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Come back! Come back! Where's he going? No, it's very fiddly. Right. Okay. So I'm pressing control. Ah, right. It's control and right. So you can draw tattoos on him, look. So that's something. No. Okay, get that green stuff off him. It'd be easier if we could just actually type something in, wouldn't it? Oh no, I keep drawing on his body. Right, I don't want to draw that there. I want to just get out of here now. Okay, so forget that. Right, so we won't draw that too. We're just going to console, PC gaming, create Pathfinder, and in we go. Hello? So there's no message to say it's loading. Oh. Okay, so we're in. So the frame rate's going to about 28 at 1440p, but I don't think it's optimized as yet. So let's change. Can we change the graphics? Yeah, let's have a look. Let's just go back to 1920 by 1080 and put everything on high and see what happens there. Let's see. So the frame rate, is that any better? Yes, it is. So it just seems to be suffering a lot in that mode. No, but it's still quite jerky. Yeah, no, look, it's still quite jerky. So and it's running a bit better now. Okay, so we're in this building here, area I mean, and I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. So what have we got here? Yeah. There's a geezer here. Okay, access shop. And craftable crew member. Right click for more options. Recruit. But I haven't got any gold coins, so I can't buy him. So I can't buy anything from this guy's shop. So the frame rate's a bit better now, 45, than it was on 1440p. So where am I going now? What's this? Is this a rabbit? Oh, it's a bit jerky at that point. He's got the better than me. Okay, so he's gone. Right, what's up here? What can we do here? So we get by punching these, we get stone. Heads in his hand, and by punching this, we get wood. Thatch. Very, very similar to Ark Survival Evolved. So the only thing I'm quite don't know what to do. Oh yeah, press I. Right. Okay, here's I. There's my crafting. There's my skills. So at the moment, I've got no points available for my skills, I presume. Company, console, PC gaming company. We want to put that like that. There we go. Create new company. Okay, so we created a new company. Tame groups. I'm not sure what that is yet. Discoveries. And there's none. Atlas. There's none. Gamepedia. Well, we don't want to do that at the moment because it'll just go to Steam and do everything in there. So we don't want to do that. So click on inventory again. So we can't craft it. Can we craft anything? No. Okay. So yeah, very very similar. You see to Ark. So let's see where we've got to go. Get some more thatch, get some more wood. So something, I think it randomizes where you get thatch or wood from here. There you go. So what do we do to pick things up? Not quite sure. So I want to. I know that before you used to be able to pick things up. PC gaming family compass. Okay, so. Oh yeah, access inventory. So it doesn't tell you to press I, but you have to just know that it is I. So let's put our intelligence up a bit. And now we've got this survivalism, the basics. Requires. Alright, so this one, if you learn this one, it gives you the hatchet, look. Cloth boots, all the hats and the stone pick. And if it gives you this one, still it gives you a spear. So we're going to go for the basics first. Okay. And that should give us all these options on the side, I think. Okay. So do I click on that to accept it or not? And do I click on that? There you go. So I clicked on 2 and I got basic swimming speed. So yeah, okay, so I had some points which I managed to click on the ones to get. So hopefully we've learned some skills, swimming, and tools of the trade, the basics, whatever. So now if I press I should be able to do some of this. Okay, so if I want to build a hatchet, you see I move my mouse over the hatchet and it tells me I need 15 fibers, 3 flint, stone and wood. So I can get this as well done, and a torch. So let's go first of all, let's go for the stone pick. So we need stone 5 and we've got 5. Sorry, stone is 6 and we got 5. So 5 is the first number, is what we got. We've got enough wood, but we need some fibre. So what I need to do is how do we pick up the fibre? Because in Ark you just press a certain button to pick up fibre, but I'm not sure what it is. So we need to check what those buttons are. So if I go into my control bindings here, and let's see how we can pick up things. So they're the usual keys that we always use for every game. So reload, use, E, middle mouse button, melee, toggle fists, Q. So because we got the fists, so if I take the fists away, whoops, resume. Q. Why can't I pick up any fibre? There's a ship over there. See, I want to pick up fibre, but it's not letting me pick it up. So, how do I change this weapon? Go here. See, you need to pick up the fibre to pick up, to make that hatchet or whatever it was and other stuff. So you need to know how to do that. Let's just have a look over here and see who owns this ship. Somebody must own this ship today. Yeah, somebody owns this ship. What's it like underwater? That's pretty good. Yeah, somebody owns that. So, he's obviously hasn't left it open on the thing. Bandits. So yeah, we need to work out this way of picking up some of this stuff here. You can double tap, right. Alright, so yeah, at the top screen there, right in the top left, it does actually say press R to toggle between combat and normal combat mode. So I pressed R, now I should, nope, it's still not doing it. Press R to tackle between alright, R. No. It's not there. Press left mouse button for left. When in combat mode, press. Okay, that's combat mode. So press R, it says, to toggle between combat and non-combat mode. But I pressed that. Okay. So now, how do I pick things up? Is it Y? Y? Very confusing that. So let's go back again. Really, really confusing. So I just want to pick things up. So it says here, toggle weapon attachment. No, 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 none of those. Right. Reload is R. It just said it was a different key there. So it would help if they actually put it. So I know this. Well, let's have a look again. Let's read that text. Very difficult to read. No, it's not telling us now what it is. Use R to toggle between combat and non-combat mode. So I'm pressing R right now. Eh? And then as soon as I hit the button, he goes into this mode. Oh yeah. And now he's picking it up. I just did it then. I can't remember what I did. No, it's gone again. So I picked up some thatch. But I can't remember how I did it. Oh, this is frustrating. Frustrating. Right, press R to toggle. Right, press R. Right, okay. Okay, so that's a whistle. Play emote. I don't understand why it's not. It's still like I'm using it in combat mode here because it's telling me that when I press the R button and the left button, I punch. But I don't want to be in that mode. So if I press R, it does this mode, like, and then like you see the hand. It's hand gathering mode. So what happens now? What do I use to gather? Is it E? Yes, it's E. So it's the use key. So what you have to do is press R, and you see that in the middle of the right hand of the screen is a hand, right? So that means that you can pick things up, but you can only do that with E. We've got some wild peppers. So finally we worked out what to do there. So we should have enough fibre now, I think, to build some stuff. So if I press I for my inventory again, we see now that these are highlighted. So let's click on that. So you have to double click on it. So a few little things that you have to remember to do. So we're building the that weapon, stone pick. So now if we go to number 1, we should have a stone pick. So if I press 1, you go, we got a stone pick. So that means I can get more stone from here, he says, and then you hit the stone and nothing happens. So perhaps this one, there you go. So we got that stone, and let's get some more stone here. So that means you can get stone quicker. So if I go to I, what else do we have to do? We wanted to do we do need a torch because it's going to get dark. So let's build a torch, and it'll build it in this crafting queue down here, and then to use it, it puts it in this top inventory, and to use it you have to just drag it into the box. So I've done that, and now you see I should have a torch. So it's getting night time, and that's the first 2 things that we should do. Build some basic tools. So the next thing I presume we have to do, and the only reason I know some of this is because I've played Ark. You want to build a hatchet, so let's double click the hatchet. That'll help us gather more tools. And then let's drag the hatchet into slot 3. And the spear, we need some more wood now. What else do we need? A bed. So we need to get a bed as well. I'd like to sort of go back to, and a campfire to make some food. So at the moment, get some peppers to eat for later. Now if I get this this wood thing out, we can see. Look at what amount of wood you can get now. A lot more. And of course, the tools, after a short period, well, after intensive use, they'll get damaged. You have to repair them. So let's build a campfire. Press I, and I think we just built a campfire. If you haven't played Ark before, this can be quite confusing. So, basically, what you got, you pick these up, these resources up in your inventory, and then these here, you can only get these by learning things, and the learning of discoveries. What are they called here? The skills in this one is that you pick up skills as you level up. So we've picked up these skills, the basics, which say that we can build those things, craft those things, and we can also make tools of the trade, which is that and this. So the more you level up, the more you get extra skills, and you go down the tree there. Okay. Company, I'm not quite sure what that is yet. So we'll shortly come to that. We've got a company ID there and a crew. So I suppose when we get a ship. Tame groups, I think you can tame animals, creatures, yeah. Discoveries, I'm not sure what that is. Perhaps we have to go on missions. That's the Atlas map, that's the Gamepedia, and that's the skills. We've got 0 points at the moment. So, what do they say we need to do? We need to build a campfire, which we have. So we put the campfire into here. And now if I press number 4, you can place the campfire. And if it's like Ark Survival, you press E and access the inventory, and that allows you then to put things like wood in there. So here you go. So how do I know it's wood? Well, that's a good question. Well, we all know that wood allows us to make fire. So I just drag the wood of the... Actually, do I want to drag all that? No, I don't. Just double click, I put a couple of wood in. So by double clicking, it puts wood one at a time in. So I've done that. And now that the wood's on there, I can light the fire by pressing E. There you go, and there's my fire. Okay. So I've got a fire there, and I can cook meat on that as well. And there you go, have a bit of light as well. So let's see what else we need to build. We needed to build... oh, the other thing we need to find out is here, that's how heavy you are, that's how wet you are. I think that's how hungry, that's your stamina. So when my mouse is moving, I'm not sure what that is. We'll have to check that out, and I'm not sure what that is. Oh, this is XP, so that's the progress towards your next level. That's how cold you are, wet you are, that's how hungry you are. So, at the moment we don't have to worry about that, they're not flashing. So, the next thing I need to do is build some clothes. So I need to get some hide, as they normally got from animals. And that hide and boots, and they all need hide, so we need to kill some animals for that, unfortunately. We've got a spear. Have we got a spear? Did I get a spear? Yeah, we've got a spear. Let's craft that in case some other players come along. Oh no, that's the torch. Cancel. Ah, damn it! I got 2 torches now. Okay. So let's build a spear. So double click the crafted items to build your spear, or any other item, and then put it into my slot 4. So now, oh, what's that thatch? Can we build a bed? We need hide. So we need to find some animals, really, so we can get some hide. So unfortunately we have to get some animals' skins, and we have to find them wherever they are, and that will help us build our clothes. The good thing about this, I think last time when we had Ark, when you had a torch, you couldn't do anything else, carry any other item, but you can in this one. So now we have to find a rabbit. What's that? Is that a stone? No, that's not it. Oh, I chucked it. Oh no. What happened to my spear? Can I pick it up? Oh, I got it back. Have I got it back? Yeah. So you can throw it as well. So now it says level up is available. So what we need to do is go to I again and level up some of these things. So I think we'll go and do some of that for water, some of the water in one's body, yeah? And that now it unlocks some more things. So we unlock this, which allows us to make a water skin, and this, which, you know, we need 2 skill points. So what should we do? That requires 2 skill points, and we've got 3. Let's do the hand-to-hand combat, and oxygen reduction rate. Okay, so we've just chosen this skill, which requires us to unlock hand-to-hand combat. So, I think, I'm not quite sure how you do hand-to-hand combat, but I'm sure we'll come to it. So drop all sort items in your folder. So you can organise your stuff. So, right, let's look for the animal skins. That's oh. You're not going to be able to get him, right? Not with this level so far. So the graphics are pretty good in HD mode. They suffered a little bit in the 2060 mode. That's probably the first game I think I've looked at with the 2060. That is, it's okay, but it's not like going at 30 or 40 like I expected it to. Now we're hungry, so we've got to press on our inventory, and there's some wild pepper. So double click that. Okay. So let's eat it by pressing 5. Lots of pepper. So press 4. So what I've done basically, I've dragged the food into my bar down there. I don't have to, but it's easier that way, because you can just eat it by pressing the button. So we still need to get those animal skins. Now, there was a rabbit around here, wasn't there? But it looks like he's gone. So I want to get to the point. Oh, what's that? That pig. I want to get to the point where I can just build some clothes. Now it's night time as well, harder to see. I can hear animals, but I'm not sure where they're coming from. It's a bit difficult to see where they are as well. I can hear them, but I can't see anything. Oh, we might be getting daylight soon so we can see. I quite like it so far. I know that there's a lot of work yet to do on this game, but it's got a good idea so far. I mean, I like the arc and all that, and it was very good. But sometimes it's very frustrating to play PvP mode because you've got players who consistently knock you out, make you unconscious, and then they just put you in a prison for ages and you can't get out. So that was really annoying, but I still can't find any animals here. I thought I would have seen something by now. It's just stones. Stones. And trees, and stones, and trees. Come on, there's got to be an animal somewhere. Oh, no, that's a tree trunk. I don't fancy running around this field for the next 20 minutes looking for something. Come on. You've got to find something. Okay, let's get some more wood. I think sometimes you end up getting quite extra points anyway. So it's becoming daylight again. Was there a town there somewhere? Oh, there's the stars. Can't get up here. Might have to go way back to the other place to get back into town if I can. Can't get up here. That was like a werewolf. Oh, now I'm too heavy, so I have to eat some food, I think. Because when you're heavy, you see that there's a weight bar. in the corner there, and that tells you that you're too heavy. So, a bit better. Is that a player? No. Oh, I like the way that the sun shines through there. I haven't seen one animal since that rabbit, which is a bit cheese off because I need some hide. I haven't been able to see one animal yet. Right, what else can we build? We've done everything else. So all the other stuff we need here is hide. I mean, we can't do anything without the animal skins. So the sun's coming up, as you can see. I like the effect of the sun. So I think we have to find an animal soon, surely. Oh, no. Ooh, nearly fell over then. You can, well, in Ark you could die by falling over, so we wouldn't want to fall from a too high a height. Come on, there's got to be one creature living in this wilderness. Come on. Let's get a stone pick out. Just get some stone. Might get it level up. So we got too much stuff again. So let's drop this. So how do you drop it? Can't remember on the PC. Ah, yeah, that would drop all. No, I don't want to drop all my items. I just want to drop. There you go. So now we've got a bit more weight off our back. It moves a little bit faster. Come on, there's got to be life somewhere on this wilderness. It's got to. I can hear little creatures, but I can't see anything. What's this? Oh, holy manoli! That's a big thing. Are we going to be able to handle that? Wild sheep. Come on, a bit more. Right, at last. So, okay, so now we can, it's going to decompose, so we have to hurry. Come on! Here we go, we're going to get our animal meat, but we're not going to get any hide. Are we not getting any hide? Can we use this to hide? No. So we got, all we ended up doing was getting food there. I would have thought we got hide, so we still haven't got any hide. So, no, we haven't. Oh, hang on. Yes, we can. So we need fibers now. We can build these things. So you've got hide. You've got plenty of hide. That's fantastic. Right. So now that we've got hide, it's getting heavy again. So it's moving slowly. So let's go out of combat mode by pressing 1, and then get some of this fiber. Oh yeah, there's loads of fibers here. We've got level up as well, which is good. And let's go up here again and get some more. So if we go press I now, we look like we can build our jacket, our boots, and then we need a bit more fibers for that, so we'll just get some of that. More fibers. I'm still heavy. I need to release some of the inventory stuff I've got. I just want to build my clothes. So, yep, so now we can put that on him, and we put that on the torso. So there we are, his first, his top, his boots. I thought we had pants. No, we need, 3 more for pants, okay. So we just need some pants. Okay, so we've got enough now. So I'm going to press I, And I am going to double click pants to make my pants. And once I've made my pants, I can put them on. There you go. So there you go. Brilliant. So there we go. Not the best costume yet, but and the other thing I want to do is build some gloves, and I need a hat. So I need some more fibre for that. So let's just get some more fibre. Okay. I think I might have enough. So when you've got enough, it obviously lights up, like that's a darker colour. So when you want to build something, you just basically double click on it, and it puts it in the crafting queue. And then once it's done, it'll put it in your inventory, and then you can allocate it how you want. So now I put the gloves in my inventory, so I'll put that in there. And all I need to do is build my hat. And I think if I press I again, it should tell me how much I need to build my hat. And I need another 7 fibres. So it's still heavy. You need to get rid of some stuff. Okay, so that should be enough to build my hat, which it is. Build the hat by double clicking, and then I'll do my inventory. And there's my head, my hat. Oh, this hat didn't go on though, did it? It didn't look like it went on. Everything else did. Okay, that's weird. No. Oh well, it must be a bug. So what we need to do now, I think, the weight, because if I upgrade my weight, I can carry a bit more. So I'm going to do construction, and then we've got 1 point left, and I think I'll leave the point there. Oh, well, let's just use that one. So now that we've done this construction, we can build things hopefully. So I don't know yet, but anyway, what we need to do now is make sure we place a bed somewhere so we can respawn at that spot. I'm not sure if I've got enough of the bed yet. Let's see. I need stone 6. I got plenty of wood, so I'm going to drop this wood, I think. Drop it here. I don't really want to drop all that wood, but I'm going to have to. How can you just drop one? Drop split stack, there you go. Split half. So we'll drop just this half. Okay, that means we can move a bit quicker. And if I press on I need to check what we need for our campfire, and we need stones. So there's plenty of stone here, so I get my stone pick out, which is that one, number 1, and I grab this. Oh well, I was gonna say there's a stone here. Then it's a stone. Okay, no, that's stone. So this looks like a good spot to build a bed for now. And then what we'll do, we shall. No, it's not a campfire. Oh no, we need some more fibres. We need fibres and thatch, so we do need a lot more stuff. So let's see if we can get some more thatch. That should be enough thatch. Move your mouse over again. So we got. No, we need another 13 thatch because it's red. So okay, so let's get 13 more thatch. Okay, that's plenty of thatch. Right. Go back to. I can't remember what it was now. Inventory, right? Inventory. Yeah. So now we need 30 fibres, so we need another 17 fibres. So what we need to do is put our knife away or whatever it is, and just press the E key to get the fibres. I got fibres. Come on, a bit more. That's 8. I think we need 17 altogether. These plants all do something as well. So there you go. That's 17 fibres. So now we can craft our bed, and what the bed is good for is that when you, apart from sleeping, is when you spawn, you can use your bed. So let's find a place where we can make sure nobody comes and gets us. This looks like a good spot by here. So I'm going to click on I, and I'm going to double click my bed, and then you see it's here. So 7, that's 7. I'm going to place my bed there. Oh, it requires placement on floor. Ah, right, okay. So how am I going to put it on the floor? Here? Or do I need to build a floor? Can I put it on here? Ah, shoot. That's not getting any good in there, so I need to build a floor. Okay, so in that case, I think the sound's gone. What's happened to the sound? Okay, yeah, well, we lost the sound for some reason, so it's just disappeared. So, yes, we're going to leave it at that point then. I was going to hoping to do the bed so I can spawn there, but we'll leave it at this point, and what we'll do, we'll come back on the next episode and see if we can carry on our adventure. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I quite enjoyed actually this particular game, so check out our channel for the next part. Until then, goodbye.